I'm kidding. I'm not gonna talk like that. Who actually talks like that? That hurt. Anyway, hello YouTube. We're back. Today we are going to begin stream. Go ahead and get that started. But we are going to have to in about 25-ish minutes. Probably more like 20, really. But I have to exit for a minute. I will leave stream running. Because obviously, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Basically, what we're going to do, I'm going to stream and do normal stuff for about 20-ish minutes. But then I'm going to have to go do something for, it should be pretty short. I just need to pass off a calculator. Literally, I need to pass off my old calculator to someone because they need the calculator. So I need to pass it off and we'll be good. Good to go, chat. All right, so now let's begin so we can actually get some gameplay in. Into Fartus Jockey, he's coming straight from your Cletus. We're going to go and do some stuff. It'll probably, the entirety of this time will be taken up by looking through the new stuff we got in the new bio. Because I have not sorted through that. Oh, yes, the Galaxite shovel I randomly got from a house. That's hilarious. It's baffling to me how easy it was to get that. Now these, I'm confused by. Look at these. See, these are significant. Look. Higher quality crafting. So, like, I have these, and then I have those other things. Those things I got from the mazes up north. So, see, I'm confused as to what exactly all this means. But here, let's just start off by scrapping a bunch of stuff. We can't do that, it seems. But we can scrap one of those. That's big. That is awesome. I want to keep that. That's the one thing I got out of the lava region so far. Let's toss the tassel top, honestly. Don't be wrong. It's good. I just don't really think I'm ever going to use it, right? Like chat. What are the chances on me using it? In all seriousness. Like, I want you to seriously think, like, what's going to make me use that? Don't I already have a bone ring? Here, before I scrap that, I do want to make sure I actually have one. So, I don't know, I do have one. Yeah, we're scrapping that bone ring. Because I don't like to leave myself with nothing unless it's just something I explicitly know that I'm not going to use. Crap, did I get a copper from? I don't know. I'll hold on to the Remadaisy necklace right now. Enjoy that. You can have some copper. You can have some iron, I guess. Yeah, we got some wood going. Production's in full swing, chat. Alright, so we're going to place that in there, place that in there, place this in here, place this in here. Riveting gameplay. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of stuff to sell. I need to make some moolah. So I'm going to go make some moolah. Right, I was trying to make a portal. Now, the thing is, where am I going to place this portal? That was the question. I need to determine which run is actually worse. Here, let's say there should be some Galaxite bars done. Should I hold on to the Remadaisy necklace? Is it really that big of a deal? Like, I don't think. Like, in all seriousness, I feel like I'm going through that area pretty well. Is the Remadaisy necklace, but honestly, I don't need any more Scarlet. And that's what it's going to give me. So, like, do I really care? Survey says no. So, yeah, we're going to just kind of completely disregard that. Here, we'll take some of our Galaxite. How about we go ahead and make a Galaxite anvil? Let's get that knocked out. Okay, first things first, though. Before we do anything, and I mean before we do anything, let's go ahead and get... I don't need one of those anymore, but let's go on, I guess. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff stashed away. Okay, now my inventory seems much cleaner. I want to put... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to repair... Where? It's not even like... Why would I do that? It's already maxed out. Look. I'll do that, because, like, those are getting kind of low. I'll admit that. Let's go ahead and make the cool starry anvil. Now let's just go down and let's rotate this. Place it like so, and let's scrap this old Scarlet Anvil, or Arcturine, whatever it was. You gotta admit, though, it does look a lot like the Scarlet Anvil. Interesting. Stroly-poly plates. I didn't expect that. I'll admit, you took me off guard. Holy crap. That's 14... plus 40, that's 54. 84 bars it takes to make the full set. Oh my gosh, is that a chakram? Wait, what? Yo. Hold up. Has more durability than the gun. It has much more durability than the gun. Probably has it has a better attack rate. 2.5 attacks per second. It attacks as fast as my melee weapon would. See, I like the sound of that, but I think the armor comes first, right? So here, let's go get just some, whatchamacallit, stroly-poly plates. I know I have some. Yep. Glad I kept these. I knew they'd be useful eventually. Didn't know what for. Very glad I listened to myself and I said, I could get rid of them. Or I'm very glad I didn't listen to myself and I said, I'm pretty sure I can toss these. No, like heck you cannot. It's an expensive armor set. I will say that. It's very pricey. So this is 34 max health. That's 33 max health. 18 armor. 17. It's an improvement. That's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to say here. Now here, let's go get some more Galaxite real quick, and let's reinforce these bad boys. That's where the difference is going to come in. I get some more Galaxite, and I reinforce these things. That's where the main difference is going to be coming in. You feel me? Wow, that was expensive. That's what I'm talking about. $43 max health and 22 armor. Here's my thing, right? Like, what do these pants do? Hold up. Okay. I'll keep Omaroth's leg armor. That's like a trophy item, but the rest of this I can scrap. Relatively without regret. Here, let's sell another living creature to this thing. Now there are these 3 gemstones. There are those 2 weird gemstones I found somewhere else, but where did I put those? Cool, but that there, I guess. Oh wait, I put it over here, didn't I? Somewhere in one of these chests, I think. Yes, I put it in the meat chest. Okay, let's put the rest of these things here. Because, like, look, this is... I mean, this is a unique crafting component, it says. It's in the same vein, I think, as these, but I don't know what it actually does. It's my thing. And I really wish I did, because it seems really cool. Or it seems like it could be really cool. The neat thing about this whole... Yo. That's the thing, this sword is plenty strong, I feel like. Right? Like, I don't have problems with this sword. This sword tears through everything pretty easy. How you doing, buddy? What? Some of this? Can't have some of that. Okay. Oh, crap. I gotta sell a bunch of stuff. See, I got 13 mushrooms. We're going to make a bunch of cream of mushroom soup. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, day! That thing by itself is worth 83. Hey, man, you want a shroom man cap? Nah. Okay, cool. I'll take it and I'll scrap it. Alright. 15 more galaxite. Here's what I gotta do, right? I think what I'll go do is I'm going to make some, whatchamacallits. Like, Scarlet probably, I imagine, would be best. Maybe, I don't know. I lean towards Scarlet because it's most abundant, mainly. Let's go to the Scarlet Workbench, and let's go down a couple to make... Let's make these real quick. Here's the thing, that's one heck of a walk. I don't know, man. Should I put the portal... Because this is what I'm ultimately trying to decide here, like... Like, I'm trying to decide here, should the portal be down here? Or should it be further up? Seems I severely overestimated. Or under, rather. So here's the thing. This is the only like material in the game, right? To my knowledge, that says like it specifically readies your base for tough encounters. That seems very deliberate, if you know what I'm saying. Did you see that? He attacked the door, and yet stood the door, unfazed. The real thing wow. Scarlet platforms suck, man. Because they have an insanely high resource cost. I mean, Scarlet is a very valuable resource. But it doesn't do the one thing I thought it did. That is protect against horrible things like these beetles. Here's the thing. Here's what's going to happen, chat. I'm going to have to go now. I will be right back, I promise. I'm going to leave the game running so that resources are constantly being produced. But I'll be right back. That's the point. Sorry about being away, chat. But I'm back now. Oh. Typically I just trash these, right? So how are we doing on resource production? Let's see. 62 of these bad boys. Now I want to see if I didn't lose more hunger. I mean, I guess I wasn't moving around or doing much of anything at all. But still, it's a bit surprising. Tell you what, chat. I am worn out. I'm ready for this Valentine's Day weekend. But not up, not up, not up. Just... Alright, let's go down, get the 10. So I checked it more recently, so it's not going to be as much. I feel like the one it's been the longest for is the copper deposit. Maybe the octarine, I don't know. Place your bets now, Chad. Do you think it's going to be the octarine or the copper? I haven't checked in longer. Or, surprise third candidate, how about this scarlet deposit? 60... Was it 66 or 65? 65 is the number to beat. That is the new most I've picked up off of one of these ore deposits. Of this session, I think I picked up 70 off of some of them before. But that was after leaving in for a very long time. Here's the thing about the octarine deposit, right? Like, while I definitely do like the idea of placing a portal next to it, the octarine deposit isn't difficult. The octarine deposit is not very difficult to get to. What is very difficult to get to is that other deposit, that galaxite deposit. That galaxite deposit's actually quite difficult to get to, so I might, just for difficulty's sake, even though pretty sure when all is said and done, I think the octarine deposit is the longer of the two. Okay, this gold's driving me nuts. I'm mining it. Might as well. So here, let's go. Back here, I do think the copper deposit will have the most of all of them. Just because I don't check it very often. Dang, some Wild Warden pants. That's nice. Let's see, still the most is the Scarlet deposit, actually. But we'll see after all is said and done. Which one is the most? Which one has the most by being the least visited? Wow. It's the Scarlet one. That is a twist I didn't see coming. I will admit that. I did not see that coming. Don't get me wrong, that's still a lot of ore. But really didn't see that coming. This chat, I do have some Valentine's Day plans. Alright, let's see here. So, what was I doing again? Can't remember. Right, yes, of course. Gardening. Okay. Anyway, back to farming. Yes, increase my gardening. All right. With gardening out of the way, now we can... I was gonna say play, but we're already playing. Oh wait, was that my poison slime in that chest? No, don't tell me. There's no way I'm out of it. right? I just refuse to believe that. Nice. I just refuse to believe that I'm completely out of poison slime. But here, let's give this a test real quick. And I refuse to believe that like my chest, like auto grabbing was happening there, right? But I mean, here, let's see. If I put this in this chest, take that out, and I get some heartberries into my inventory, right? Not a hoe. Heartberries. And I go over to the brewing stand / potion station. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just took all the slime out of my chest. Dang it, dude. That's why there was an empty spot that seemed really out of place, because... Ugh. Yeah, let's head... I want to get... No. I have to make the portal first. Make portal first. Then go to where I'm going to use it. So let's see here. The teleporter is incredibly expensive to make. 1,000 copper, 100 copper, 100 iron, 100 octarine, 200... Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I have the coral planks. I have that. So let's see. 100 iron. 100 copper. I mean, this is taking a bunch of resources, so, I mean, like, but I feel like this is worth it, just because of how inconvenient it is to reach it as it currently is. I feel like this is definitely the right play. I mean, right? Like, this makes sense. Takes mechanical parts, which I'm assuming, yep. 20 mechanical parts and 30 gemstones, I believe it was, if I recall correctly. Or was it 30 gemstones and 20 mechanical parts? Here, let's collect my 200 planks. Now I got the numbers right. Perfect. There we go. We made a portal. But now, that is big. That is a very big, whatchamacallit, like, stat point to get. That is huge. Because that means now that once I do actually get down to this deposit, I'd no longer have to, basically, the reason I'm doing this is so I no longer have to, can't help but notice that I can't think of it. I would appreciate it if you'd get away from the door. That's the thing. That's what I like about this, ooh. Cool, take that crap, I guess. Hmm. What kind of drill is this? Oh, it's a crude drill. That's why. How long does it take again? It takes 10 minutes to charge up. Okay. And I guess I'll leave the crap drill to work on it. Just because there's no reason not to. I guess I could just dig up to it, right? I feel like that's probably the best, actually. So let's dig up to the portal real quick. Sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. We're back to it. We're gonna hop up. What was I even doing? That's right. I say that's right, like I actually know it. That's right. I had a brilliant idea. Brilliant, smashing idea. Old chum. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to insert more Galaxite into the machine. Add that pumping out. Because, you know, there's not enough in there. But what I'm going to do, actually, since we're talking about automation, or since we love automation here and we talk about it all the time, how about we take our, you know, ore deposits and double drill. So how about we take another stationary drill, right? Now give me a use for all these random copper wires I'm never going to use in any other instance. Pretty sure it takes, what, iron and gold to make these things? Oh, and some copper for the levers, I guess. But why not place 2 drills on everything? That way... Oh, well, I'm an idiot. I don't need levers. See, I need 2 for the Galaxite deposit, right? Because right now it just has a crude drill, and that won't suffice. So let's take 2 for the Galaxite deposit. Let's do an extra 1 for the copper deposit. An extra 1 for the tin deposit. An extra 1 for the iron deposit. An extra 1 for the gold deposit. An extra 1 for the scarlet. And 1 last extra 1 for the octarine deposit. So if I have all this up, so let's see here. Shouldn't be. At least I don't think I am. Dang it. Need those wires, man. There we go. Now let's get to work. So what we're going to do, we're going to start over here. And this should give that portal down there enough time to activate, right? Can't use it just yet. Still some time left. Here's what we're going to do. If I do that and I set up a drill right next to the wire, yes, now we're talking. So what I do is I set up a wire underneath the original drill. Now I get 2 drills on every single one of my ore deposits, doubling the production rate. Effectively. At least theoretically, that's what it does. So if I set up 2 drills on everything, like theoretically, this is what should happen, right? Like I should get double the amount of ore every time I go to visit these things, right? I'll just wait a second. Because I know if I try to quick stash, what's going to happen is my wires are going to go as well. Can't be having that. Wildly important to keep the wires. It's of critical importance, you could say. I mean, this is probably the least necessary one to set up a double drill system on, but whatever. If I want to keep up, because here's the thing too, I'm repairing a lot of stuff. Like, my stuff is getting pretty heavily used, so I'm going to be needing a lot of, like, materials and junk, right? So it makes perfect sense to max out production as much as we can. Now we're going to go down to the tin deposit, place the second drill on that. The octarine deposit, not thrilled about having to walk back to that one, but this will make the walk all the more worth it. Maybe I should create a third one for the octarine specifically. No, because that would just make it uneven and weird. It's like, well, why does the octarine one produce so much more? I guess I just placed it perfectly in time with the other one. Huh. Cool. But yeah, we're going to do the same thing down here. There's no way. I did it twice in a row. I placed a drill. Pace. I might legitimately try to make the next one off pace. If the thought comes to my mind. Oh, you're still here. Great. Cool. Glad to see you're still alive and kicking. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I like how the way I got hurt was I walked into my own drill. I didn't get hit by the enemy. I walked into my own drill. Now all we gotta do is go set up the last two drills, on the Galaxite deposit. Which what I might do is because I got 2 wires, right? Might try and find a way to this is interesting. Here, let's go back. So there are a couple things I want to do, but first things first, let's make some... make things pleasingly simple. Let's go to deposit these. Let's take that. Just trying to avoid doing that. But I do want to see what this nocturnal egg hatches. Is it like a bat? Eerie. Interesting. So it's a bat that increases my minion damage and minion count. Right. Put you next to your other animal friends in my storage. It's funny that I'm keeping these animals in storage, like objects. It's hilarious, actually. If you don't find that funny, there's something seriously wrong with you. Hey, now. On the Nook, I can tuck myself into to deposit ores, but not my wires. That's only going to be useful for this instance, but you know, that's cool. Evidently, I need to get rid of this. Because it's interfering with my ability to teleport. Wow. Amazing stuff, that is. Except, you know, for the part where it's not. So let's fix that. There, we're going to actually leave that drill on there. I didn't even think about that. Now we got 3 drills. Yeah, let's return to Central Base real quick. Drop off our stuff. But yeah, now we got 3 drills on that Galaxite deposit. That's going to be very efficient. Very nice, very clean, very efficient. Please smelt. Please. Just smelt. There we go. Now I do want to see, I'm going to test this with the copper deposit. I want to see how much actually gets developed. So it gets developed in 2 separate stacks. How much did I get? 7. I was gone for a negligible amount of time, and I got 7 copper out of that. I'd say that's pretty good. Especially considering, like, again, how short a time I was actually away. Are you kidding me with this? I guess I'll take it. I mean, it's okay. It's like, really, that was there the whole time? Kill him. Kill him. Alright, let's go back. Let's make some more mushroom soup, or at least get it cooking. It's not enough. I don't like being under 200 mushroom soup. I mean, obviously, it's not that big a deal. I just don't like it. So here, let's take one of these copper keys and open this wondrous copper chest. It's going to have so much good stuff inside of it, I'm biting my nails in anticipation. Wow. What wonderful equipment. What amazing equipment, if you would. What wonderful little toys. I scrapped them all and stored them away forever. But now that I've got 2 drills set up on every ore deposit and a portal next to the whatever this, what is it? Galaxite deposit. Now that I have all that, I actually have 3 drills set up on that one. So that's nice. I think I'm ready to, oh wait, no I'm not. Because I still need the, what's it called? The thumper. Planks. How many? 40. Why the crap not? This is the wrong house. Sorry, friend. I have 3. Okay, let's set apart 37 wood to do this nonsense. I guess that won't take super long. Like, if I go to, check up on my deposits, I guess, or something. Maybe go get some more poison slime. Probably not a bad idea. Interesting. There are more souls to get. I'm not making another one of those forges. At least not yet. So here, let's go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 musket. And check out the Scarlet Deposit. And get some more purple slime. Let's see. So as opposed to making 6, I got 9 out of that. Nice. But we're also here for some poison slime, and we'll pick up some wood along the way. Maybe learn to love each other a little more along the way as well. There's nothing more important than a good Beef Wellington. Has nothing to do with love, it's just a Beef Wellington, you know. Basically take, like, the richest, most fatty meat meal you've eaten and multiply that by 10. Kind of reminds me of a corn dog. Like a really, really, really fatty, rich, insanely overwhelming corn dog. Oh, I'm being shot at from all sides. Can I just one-shot that dude? Oh, please don't. Okay. Ooh, you found more enemies for me. Oh, lovely. Okay, so actually without that feather, I'm stuck in place. Oh. I don't like you people. You're all mean. Yes, get the eggs. By the way, chat, that video's coming. It's coming soon. Don't worry. You will not be without your eggs for much longer. Let me say that in a less weird way. You will not be without your video on eggs for much longer. That's gonna blow a hole downward. Oh, sorry, duck. Maybe you should be less stupid and have more survival instincts. Alright, let's... Only thing is I don't have the Remadaisy necklace on me, so... Yeah, let's repair my pickaxe real quick. There we go. Alright, let's dig some wood. So that's totally what I'm doing. Digging the wood. Kill it. I said kill it. Good job, Aldrich. Duck. 0 survival instincts right here. Look at this thing. It's just sitting there by the poison slime. Also, I still can't get over this. I mean, that's hilarious. Oh gosh. This actually... Yo, this actually makes getting poison slime so much more convenient. Because, like, look at how many... I have 21, and I've pressed the button, like, what, maybe 5 times? That actually ups convenience a lot. That's actually really helpful. Oh, come on. Please don't. Please, please. Please stop. Is that a... That is. Look at this. Look at this, chat. There's an X marks the spot right here. The heck is that? What did I just get? Yeah, I can switch between a 2x2 and a more than 2x2. Profound, isn't that, chat? That's actually a really helpful tool. I do like that. Because that's going to make the gathering of poison slime much easier. Hey, sweet. That's cool. I guess. Yes, some free poison slime I will take. Hey, where'd you come from? Aldrich, kill this man. Thank you. What am I at? So that's 10 poison slime. least I thought it would expedite things. It certainly actually isn't. Okay, cool. Let's be real careful here. That's a joke. Okay. The lightning's just kind of goofy to me. It's like... Now, if it were like lightning on attacks and like Night Rain or something like that, like if it worked like that, that'd be really cool. Aldrich, kill him. Well done, my son. My blood relative. Aldrich. Blood tests are not pending. Blood tests are in, and they say Aldrich was born from me. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, you stupid little... Love how much of a joke this area is now that I've got this, Galaxite armor. But look, if I mine this... Oh, come on, man. Come on. Back off. Nobody likes you. I have 1594 out of 800. I've been mining a lot. And it just does not matter because of how much durability this pickaxe has, and the fact that I get it back every time I dig an ore block. This musket is still awesome. But I do think the Galaxite chakra might be better. So I'll definitely be Sun Kelp. The heck is Sun Kelp? And how have I not gotten it? Egg. Egg. Again, we will get to that very important video very, very soon. Don't worry. I'm not abandoning it. I'm just... Okay, that's mold. Can I dig this yet? Whoa. Okay, so I can. Still shouldn't be here, I don't think. Considering other areas, such as that Solarite one, or whatever it's called, that, like the soul area, the 9 Souls area, kidding. Totally kidding. And I would play 9 Souls on the channel, but it's, did I just... Why on earth did I... How did I break the crate without... Like, I got the crate itself, not the items inside. It's weird. And I guess that's what happens if you dig it, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, I'd dig it, man, but... I'm sorry, that was bad. And just like that, we are up to... We have maxed out our durability again. So I need to find a large poison patch, because some of those... I'm glad I birthed you. Just, don't question the biological implications of that. So I roughly have, I have exactly 21. Also nice. Also a funny number that has a story behind it. Abyss Tree? That's a very ominous name, but okay. Whatever boat's your boat, man. Aldrich, kill him. Kill that slime for me. Let's see here. I don't know, it just looks like, let's see. It's... The name was very intimidating, but it's like not... actually anything. It's just like a tree for the area, basically. Like, it's just the tree for the area. Like, it doesn't look... Why on earth would you name it that? Or wait, is it one of these? Oh! It's one of these, isn't it? It's not. Cool. It is one of those! Oh. Poor guys are too short. Dingus of... Oh my gosh, yes. Sorry, still have my list spawn. But yes, this is great. Gathering gigantic sums of this poison stuff. Like, look at that. That's a lot more than I typically get. Like, I have, like, 14 free stuff now. The only thing... Oh, gosh. See, that's why they let you see the ones in the desert area, because they blow up too fast to do like that. Okay. Aldrich, kill that man with a gun. And kill that man with a gun. Kill all the men with the guns. They really think they're in the US, man. Did I just get an ocarina by digging? Another one? I mean... Aldrich, help me kill this man. Never mind. I accidentally killed him in a single hit. Which I guess isn't that bad of a thing. Is that poison, or is that weird lighting on... That's weird lighting on stone, dang it. There we go, my pickaxe is basically maxed out. That's really nice. I like not ever having to repair my pickaxe. Doesn't mean who would. I mean, it's... Aldrich. Aldrich, do your freaking job. I have you around for one reason, right? It's to shoot stuff. And if you don't do it, I might consider getting rid of you. Shut up, Aldrich. I know I missed that shot, but, like... At least I shot. At least I took the shot. Guys, Aldrich is kind of mean. That's a lot of guys. Oh my gosh. Let's not. How about... unfortunately... we're gonna have to, partake of this horrible, horrible meal that is just like hundreds of horribleness. Like hundreds of horrible, horrible enemies. That was not necessary. You can stop now. Okay, are we done now? Can we play nice? Where am I trying to go, exactly? Let me out. Aldrich, finish him. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we got. Still not entirely sure where I am. Plenty of materials. Plenty of fun. We had a lot of fun, didn't we, chat? Like, look, we got 15. That's... Slime is fun. Okay, I'm not gonna act like that was fun. That was pretty boring. But the important thing is we bonded. Don't you feel closer to me? I'm kidding. Or am I? Yeah, I'm kidding. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to head to these deposits that I now have 2 drills set up on each. And we're going to loot them. It's like, look, I'm making a ton of money here. Not money, materials here. And I use a lot of materials. That's the problem, is I use a lot of materials. Like, every time I get back to my base, I'm, like, repairing my equipment. So I'm constantly losing materials. How's Galaxite doing? We got 3 drills on this puppy. That's a lot of Galaxite. That's good. I feel like that was a good use of the portal. Now we're going to go pick up the copper. And then we're going to go get the Octarine. Just because it can't be left out. So, needs to be involved in everything. Start smelting crap. Okay, now let's go down here. Let's place the gold in there. Let's place the scarlet in here. Or maybe I should have placed it in the smelter that already had scarlet going. Oh, whatever. Nobody cares, chat. We'll trash this mold block. Eldritch, how do you feel about food? You feel good? There you go. Yeah, do your little dance. So cute, so precious. I want to squeeze his face. So fluffy. Yes, let's put more Galaxite in this thing. Basically, I've just accepted the fact that that thing's going to be producing Galaxite forever. Now that I have a second one of these things, I'm feeling a lot better about crashing it. We're going to sell the puff fungi seeds. They're very, very valuable. What are these things? Yellow plants containing organic loot. How do I keep picking these things up, man? Gorgeous. How do I get scarlet ore out of that? I thought you said organic loot. Not... whatever the heck the word for that is. Fine, I'll take the stupid thing out. Jeez. Kind of thought... I guess I have to press the button to get the ore out automatically. They are Demars, I mean. Let's go to the scrapping station. Scrap that, let's scrap that, and let's scrap that. Oh, how valuable. Mmm. Delicious. Right. I like how old man is now just wandering around. Like I can't keep him. I can't keep this man caged. He's nuts. Tell you what, he'll he'll mess you up. Do I have any locked scarlet chests left? Oh, there goes my poison floors. Do I have any keys? That's the main thing. Okay, I do have a scarlet key. Okay. Now we're gonna open this chest and see what's inside. Okay, iron bars. That's some good stuff. Now we're gonna see if we can place that. Yes, we did remove the scarlet chest from my inventory, and now we're going to scrap this because I'm not gonna use that. That's it. I mean, I hate to sound picky, but that's it. You're kind of harshing my vibe here, man. Let's see here. I have some valuables to sell to old man who won't stop leaving the house. He's got dementia or something. Like he's old. So let's see what we're doing. What was I about to do, actually? Like, there was something I wanted. Oh, yes. Just standard run-of-the-mill repairs. Yes. All that good stuff. Yes. Yes. I do kind of want to craft that. But then that's one more thing to repair that takes... What's the stuff called? Galaxite. Right. What was I going to do? Right. Okay, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. And then I'll take the 3 I have in this chest over here. Oops. Not this chest. I meant this chest. Okay, let's see. Let's go grab the 1 item out of this chest. We're going to take that, because it's sort of an earlier area item. Actually, there's no sort of to it, it is. So we're going to stick it in this chest, where it belongs instead. And we're going to perambulate down here to this thing, and we're going to make the thumper. Cool. It only takes a little bit of everything. And maybe just a little bit of my soul. So let's go ahead and get 40 more going, because I could, even if I don't end up using this for another thumper, I could totally see me needing it for something else. I don't know. I mean, I've had a pretty good track record with bosses. I've only died to a boss once. I've died to other things more times, but I've only died to a boss once, which I'm very proud of. I'm glad that I've only died to a boss once, as most people are. Most people are glad to not be dead. What was I gonna do? Yikes! That's right, make potions. Oh, you poor soul. I say to myself as I'm about to have to use a bunch of my resources to do crap. However, wow. Love that effect actually happened, except it didn't. Anyway, let's go over to the processing thing. Let's process this crap. Get 15 more. That's 5 more potions, the way I see it. Hey, I got 1 extra poison slime, so I get... Actually, no more. extra potions, because it's not enough to matter, because it takes 3 to do it. So what we're going to do, we're going to take these heart berries, and we're going to continue making potions. Now we have 83 potions. That's actually really good. I think I'm satisfied with that. That's an insane amount of healing potions. That's really good. You know what? We'll leave the crops for now. We're fine. But here, let's see. Let's go to the portal and see if we can't find our way to the boss. Now, if I were a boss, where the heck would I be? There's this thing. I think I'm going in the right direction if I head this way. Oh, that's actually awful. Why did it respawn me in this random bed that I walked into for a second on accident to sleep in? I'm sorry. You mean to tell me that the dung of these camels is explosive? You mean to tell me that if one of these camels poops, that poop is explosive? Who on earth comes up with this crap? Literally, mind you. Who came up with this crap? The function of this crap. I hate the enemies in this area. They're really strong, and there's like... Here, we're gonna take the teleporter back. This time I'm gonna try to... That's the thing, I have to pay very close attention to what Aldrich does, is the problem. Because, see, he shot that... In this particular instance, he shot that beetle, so I didn't realize that I didn't need to go in for that last hit. Oh, there was some Galaxite there I could have picked up. How the crap was I supposed to know that? Oh, well, I set up drills on it, but... So here, let's go get the Galaxite. Here's my thing. Right? Aldrich is nice and all, but every once in a while, something like that happens. That's already happened a couple of times where I thought I needed to go in and get the last hit, but I didn't. And typically, it's not a problem, is the thing. Like, typically, it is no big deal whatsoever. Oh, that's horrible. Like, say, because of how much Aldrich attacks, like, there are a lot of these times where I just don't need to go in, but of course I don't know that until it's too late. And it's not typically a problem, right? Until Aldrich gets the last hit on something like this, where I think that I'm going to need to get the last hit. So I, of course, go for it. I'm going for the last hit, because I'm like, okay, I'm going to need to get the last hit. Turns out I'm not. Turns out Aldrich did. And turns out that's going to actually really mess me up. Like, what the heck is this stuff? Oh, cool. Thank you for letting me break that so I couldn't actually do anything, despite me not being able to actually do anything past it. It's great. So, like, where do I enter the boss arena? I guess I'm assuming that's the boss arena down there. I mean, like, here's the thing with the musket, right? It does an obscene amount of damage. And it's a single shot. That single shot is really fast. Now, it suffers in attack rate compared to other things, right? So, like... But I like the style of weapon. It's usable. You can learn how to use it. You can adapt to it. However... And the main thing is, it doesn't eat through durability as fast as other ranged weapons. So I'm assuming this thing in the dead center here is probably boss arena. I mean, I feel like that's a safe assumption. The only problem is, how do I get into it? Oh. Well, maybe it's through this giant, obvious entryway that has something that looks like a puzzle in it. Maybe it's 100% more simple than I thought it was. I'd say just go boom already. Now you're going to. It's this thing. Oh, I thought it was a door. My bad. I didn't mean to break the ancient glyph wall. I'll place it back. Alright, here's the Sand Titans arena. Okay, let's clear out the riffraff first. Say that like this is the British club. Alright, let's top off there. Just don't want any obstructions here, so we're gonna... This might take a while, is right. This stuff's super tough. Alright, now let's give it a shot. Okay, here, let's summon the spooky, scary skeleton real quick. What the heck is this? Okay, oh my god, that's not even possible! You can't do anything against that! You can't do anything. Why? Oh my gosh, dude. What? That's not even survivable. And even if you can survive it, it's stupid that it's not dodgeable. There has to be some trick to it. Like, I have to be able to destroy those projectiles or something. Because as it currently stands, this fight is impossible because my attack or my defense isn't high enough. But it can't get any higher right now. That's the issue. Also, that killed my durability. I mean, like, destroyed it. I mean, my armor's already half broken through its whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Cool. I would have liked the chance to fight the boss. This is stupid. Oh my gosh! Dude, I wasn't anywhere near that stupid thing. That's ridiculous. See, that's just flat out stupid. Forget that Sea Titan. That Sea Titan was a joke. The heck is the deal with this thing? You can't even dodge that one attack. It's not possible. Because, like, I tried running. I tried, literally, I was cutting those turns as tight as possible, and that just made it worse. But I can't keep running away from it, because the reason I was cutting those turns so tight is because they speed up. Like, I saw them start to gradually just get faster, and I'm like, oh shoot, I can't do that. This isn't working. That's why I changed up my strategy. I was like, okay, so I need to start cutting these turns tighter. So I was cutting the turns tighter. Magically, that just doesn't work. Like, you have to have a way to dodge an attack. Am I supposed to just buy a shield and block it? I don't understand. Because here's the thing. If I block it, it's going to do a third of my health. Because a shield only blocks 70% of damage. And that's assuming it did a flat third of my health and didn't do more than my health bar. Which is a big assumption. I seriously think it did way more than my health bar. So let's go over the facts real quick. This boss is not possible. You can't do it. How am I supposed to dodge? Literally, okay. The attacks it did were not that bad until it did that. Is that just like, I don't understand. That has to be like a rare attack or something. Otherwise, there's no way to beat this thing. Because you can't dodge, it's not dodgeable. That's my issue. It's like, it's not. It's not like a, oh, well, if you just, no, there's no just anything. It's, you're dead. Period. The end. It's, you get hit by it, you're dead, and you're going to get hit by it. It's not possible to dodge. So I need to figure out what the crap I need to do. There's gotta be a way to dodge it. If there's not, that's stupid. Because, I mean, that's just garbage difficulty. It's like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna throw in an attack that there's no way to dodge, and you'll never know that until it's, like, too late. It's like, thanks. It's real helpful. Real nice of you. Alright, so after that garbage attempt, I'm gonna try again. While we're trying it again, we're gonna have 40 more wood cooking, since I know that this is not gonna go well, because it's impossible to go well, apparently. I don't understand how on earth it literally can just kill you in one attack. And I don't understand why they wouldn't make it dodgeable. So here, let's make another thumper. Cool, you all are eating through my resources, because I'm not getting that much galaxite per, like, pull. Alright, let's go. Let's go and get our butts handed to us again. Now, let's see here. Maybe I should have left those blocks in the arena. I mean, okay, wait a minute. There's no way it can destroy, like, these temple blocks right here, right? So, if I dig, like, a little nook for me to hide in, let's give it nice wide. So let's see, so... What the heck is that thing? Wait, can I dig it up? Oh. Alright, so we'll make some nooks here. Just because, I don't know, I feel like that's the best chance I have of actually, like, you know, dodging well, not dodging, because that's not what we're doing. We're just blocking these monstrous things. Or at least that's what I would say. I would give it one more attempt, but I do have something I have to go do. I realize time caught up to me, I'm sorry. I will definitely give this a try. No, wait. Before I do this, because I'm going to forget if I don't go ahead and do this, I need to sleep in the bed at my home base so I stop respawning in the freaking middle of nowhere. So here, let's go rest in this bed. Oh my gosh, stupid mushroom. I'm going to shoot that thing. There we go. Alright, sorry that we don't get to try the boss one more time, but I do have things to do, so I will catch you all in the next one. And this exit's going to be pretty, this outro is going to be pretty brief. Catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye! That was bad. Bye-bye!